Hey guys, Ollie here from Local Knowledge. One of the coolest tools that we have that people ask us about all the time is really custom made, and it's this bitchin' little cart. This cart is a surf fishing cart. You can buy it on basspro.com for 199 bucks. They'll ship it right to your door. Now, from the factory, this cart only has, I think, 4 rod holders or 6 rod holders on it. Obviously, for what we do, that's not gonna be enough rods. What we did was we've ordered this cart in. I built several of them for friends now, and we just modified it. And it was really simple. It takes some time for sure, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna buy the cart, get it at your house, assemble it. Takes just a few minutes. The trick here is the rod holders. And what we've done is we basically decorated the entire perimeter of this cart with rod holders. And we leave the middle open so you can still put your gear bag, your tackle bag, your food. I mean, we load this thing down. Sometimes we roll kill bags off the dock with it. Very strong, very sturdy. We put several hundred pounds on it at a time, and it works awesome. Really, the only magic is this. Each one of these rod holders is about, I think they're 16 inches long, but we make them the height of the frame of the cart from top to bottom. We take a 90-degree chop saw and we'll bring it down to the dock, get some 2-inch ABS, and we sit there and we cut up however many rod holders you want for your application. This one is the most outfitted one, and it looks like we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 rod holders on this thing. So you get whatever you need, 16 inches times 17 rod holders, chop all of your pieces of ABS. Once you've got the ABS chopped, you're gonna line them up here on the cart. You can kind of mark out, and this doesn't have to be scientific, about where you want your bolt hole to be. You're gonna drill a hole through the frame with just your cordless drill or whatever. And then in here, we've got a carriage bolt. And you can see that carriage bolt goes into the side of the ABS, and then we just put a lock washer and nut on it. Make sure you use stainless steel hardware. So just this lip is bolted right here on every single rod holder. And then on every rod holder, we have got a bottom bolt. Now the bottom bolt goes through the frame of the cart, through the ABS, and if you look down in the hole, you can see it acts as a gimbal pin. That's what keeps your rods from falling through, and it also allows you to align your bigger reels, your internationals, and your heavy duty stuff, your electrics, and you can get all the rods pointing the right direction. Not so important with the smaller ones. Now the only other thing to watch on this, and is if you look at it from the side, you can see these rod holders are angled, and they angle out at different degrees. Now the reason for that is pretty simple. We put our longest rods in the holders that are most angled, and that lays them over, and I can get them through the marina gate. Everything on here has been basically laid out so I can get through that gate at the top of the ramp without breaking a rod tip or whatever. So lots of angle, little bit less, straight up and down. And we match that configuration on the other side. Again, this is an amazing tool. We use it every single fishing trip without fail. Doesn't cost a ton of money, but it's a great way to get your gear from the truck down to the boat without beating up your rods and reels, without having to bundle all your crap, any of that stuff. They just go right in the cart. We throw our food, our drinks, our backpacks, all that stuff on here, and you're rolling. And if you balance it right, you can just push this thing with a couple of fingers. The cart itself is super light. You can even carry it in your truck if you want. You can store it in your garage on the side like that. It's just a great little piece of hardware that you can use to make getting to the boat easier, hauling your gear around. It's awesome. And now when we're on the water, you don't want to just leave this thing sitting on the dock. I just have a little cable lock. I attach it to that cleat. It sits right here. We can leave it out on the finger. Nobody can take it. It's not going anywhere. It's just an absolutely indispensable tool for our program. Hopefully this helps you out, and you can use this with your program, make things a little bit easier on yourself, and take better care of your gear. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give us a follow, click the like button, and leave us a comment. Let us know if you have questions. Let us know what else you'd like to see. We really read all of your comments, and they help shape the future of these videos. Thanks so much for watching.